Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it's your boy London Successful Top Sports Debate. My camera not working, so we're gonna get it popping like this. So with WNBA, last time we finally had a losing day. We've been breaking even every day. We lost every single play, but we are doing. Don't talk to me once I start talking. You well, go downstairs and go get some water. You just want to get on the camera. If you want to get on the camera, say, let me come say hi to people. Just been sitting here chilling the whole time. As soon as I started talking, I want some water. Go get some. What I was saying. All right, so we've been break even every day with WNBA because I'm only doing a quarter of a unit plays right now. Once we get at least 5 games in and I get some real data of who's playing, who's going to be starting, who's going to be in so-and-so minutes, who's going to be in foul trouble a lot, then we'll start taking it seriously. So right now we're just enjoying that we have something new to bet on. And if you're new with WNBA, definitely try outlier.bet/Lando, or you can use the promo code Lando2. You got 2 different versions. You got the $19.99 version and you got the $130 version. You assume this is basically gonna make you more money if you are a heavy bettor. If you're betting over $100 plus per bet, you'll want this one. If you're betting just fat $10, 20 cents, stay on that side, and you can try this side out for 2 weeks free. Lando 2. So this is what I got today. Got a few parlays and one parlay and a bunch of props. So first game, we had 3 games, a triple header, so that's good. Got a bunch of games. We got the Wings versus the Lynx. Wings 0-2, Lynx is 2-0. They just played each other the other day. So they already played each other. A lot of WNBA games you're going to see a lot of teams playing each other a bunch of times or back-to-back days due to not having enough teams. So the Lynx beat them in Dallas. They beat them by 15 points. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're about to play them. And let me see, is this Dallas or this Minnesota? Now they're about to play them in Minnesota. So I love them to cover the spread. They already did it. I don't believe they're going to get worse in 2 days or play worse when they're at home and not playing away. So I like that. Over under, not fully sure. I will leave that alone. Mystics versus the Valkyries. I believe that's how you say it. Mystics are 2-0. This new team, I guess this is a brand new team, so Golden State, they're probably going to be like one of the worst teams in the NBA, in the WNBA, because when you start a new franchise, it's hard to set a foundation. You see the last game they played, they only was able to put up 67 points. I need to see if they can score more, so I will probably fade them a lot. And versus Washington is 2-0. Undefeated, already looking good, first in their division, but, didn't have to play a lot of games. Played against Connecticut, Suns, and the Dream. Close games, both of them, but was able to pull it out. No pun intended. Spark versus the Mercury. I can't call this game. This is a pick 'em if you ask me to have Mercury to win by 6, but it is a tough one for me to be able to call it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about both of those two. Now Mercury, their last game, they played and blew out Seattle. So we have a small sample size of them just blowing out Seattle. Versus we got 2 games with the Spark. Spark won their first one against Golden State, which, and then Spark play against Minnesota, which is 2-0. It's a tough one, but I do have some additional options. So right now, y'all better see. I like Courtney Williams for 4 rebounds, Bridget Carlton for 4 rebounds. Both of them have been doing this consistently. If we look at them, you go over to Outlier. And if you're not hip to WNBA, you just go ahead and go to props, WNBA, and we look at Courtney Williams Let's look at her for rebounds. 4 rebounds. Got 5 the second last game. First game 4. So it looked like she's going to be like right on the hook every time. It looked like she don't go too far over, but she's consistent. So I can roll with somebody that's consistent, going to do their thing. So just don't start sweating and ready to cash out if she don't have a million early, because every player don't always be on that tip. But if we go to Bridget for last game, 7 rebounds. Game before that, 7. Very consistent. Been getting 4 for a while. I love our value for both of these, and it's crazy that they have it at minus 137. That is insane with those rebounds with the odds. But overall, I like it. You parlay them together, minus 108, quarter of unit play. Now I got the link, like I said, to cover the spread. We're going to rock with it at 11.5. Next one, I got the Mystics to win by 4.5. Like that one, and I couldn't figure out the spark game, but I do like the over. And I did alternative over at 60.5. I don't like it even. I like it literally where I could win or lose money. One of the two. I like that play. Brittany Skites, or yeah, I gotta learn all these girls' names. After by the end of the season, I know all how to say all your names. Sykes. Let's see. SK. Where you at, Brittany? Why I don't see you? SY. That's why I can't pronounce her name. I can't even spell it. SY. And what we're looking at, points and assists. Points and assists. Let's check you out. All right. So looking at this, the kicker is because you're like, okay, Lando, out of the last 10 games, she only did the last 2, right? But the last 2 is the main ones that matter because these are the 2 that's been played this year. And you look at her minutes versus last year versus right now. Right now, she's playing 37, 34, so she's playing well over 30 minutes. So she's on the floor, getting the opportunities, and you definitely want to see if she's in foul trouble. Problem is, this is the problem. Since she's getting more minutes, more opportunities, she is in more foul trouble. 5 fouls and 6 fouls fouled out last game. So long as she stay out of foul trouble, I believe we clear that with absolutely no problem. Kayla Thornton, Miss Thornton, let's check you out and see what you get for a player. Now right here we are going with her points and her rebounds. All right, now you see nothing but red. The same thing I said about the last one. No minutes at all. So yeah, you're not going to go over this because you wasn't a starter, you wasn't actively playing. Now you're playing 34 minutes. That's the kicker. You're playing 34. So I know why they have her points and rebounds at 15. But you look at the last game, still only had 6 points, only 4 rebounds. Haven't been able to find her swag, her groove. Sooner or later, probably in like 3 more games, she'll probably be going over it consistently, and they'll probably boost it up. But, right now, when somebody is cold or not doing too much, you'll see, because she had the attempts to get it. 11 attempts, went 3 for 11, bricking it up. So just basically cold. Now we have to see if she stayed that bad. But, overall, I like our odds. So I'll be fading her in 2 until anything changes. So we can look at a few more plays to see what else do we like. And let's see if we can find some bangers for y'all. Let's look at some bangers. Anything over or under, it don't matter. Let's do the odds. Anything over plus 100. Anything over plus 100. And we would do the last Hit rate their last 5 games, over 60%. That's how we do it. All right. Kaylee, you can get over plus 100. You have Teemi. Now, I will leave this one alone because getting minutes now. You're getting minutes, player. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying you got to wait like 5 games to see, understand, to see exactly what everybody is on. Actually, let's do filter just these games. I just seen Caitlin Clark, and she don't play today, so we don't want to get the wrong information. So we see a bunch of odds. Now, if we go to the top percentage people, these are the people who have done this at an 80% rate in the last 5 games. So 4 out of 5 games, you get your 80%er. Oh, my boo playing today. Miss Hamby suffered a leg injury, expected to experience an uptick of minutes while Burrow was out with the Sparks. So how did she do last time? So she had 20 points. So I do like 15. So I will probably do a different parlay with her, such as I would do 15 points with her. So this is a live parlay I like. You can do 15 points with Miss Hamby. And, oh, she had a double-double. Okay. You can go 15 points. Let's go 8 rebounds, or probably 6, and mess around and get you a good one. Let's check and see the odds. Can I do that? Off the top of my head, it's going to be a plus 117. Let's see. Oh, nope. Only minus 126. So, what is her odds for a double-double? So, you might have good value rocking with, stop that. Rocking with her double-double. Okay, yep, the double-double is minus 110. She got 10 rebounds on the dot last time she played. Now, and I will also probably mess around with some alt lines and ask for some more. Because if she got 10 rebounds, she could easily get 12, possibly 14. So you can mess around with a few of them. But I have to watch the games to see how active she is on grabbing these boards. But I like these. So if we look at these, if we try doing FanDuel, the ones they allow us, Tiffany Hayes, I don't believe she would go under because she's getting too many minutes. First quarter points. Okay, they let us do first quarter points over on. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I love her over on first quarter points. Now, this would have been a unit play if I seen this earlier. I love this as a unit play because she is completely consistent. Mess around and have 11 first quarter points. So this beautiful. At that end, she might be a first bucket score, first basket or first team score. I'll probably add some of those to the Patreon. So we want to make sure you guys check in over there. We got Kelsey Plum. Kelsey dropped 37 game 1. Jeez. Yeah, I will leave Kelsey the heck alone. Just in case she go crazy. 3-pointers. 4. That's a lot. But how you going to have 0 3-pointers? 1 game. Then 4 the next. Because she only attempted 2 versus 7. That is weird. I like that fade. Probably make 1, but not 2. We like Hamby 15. Bam, bam. We just switch that to the double-double. And you can make you a good parlay looking at it. That's how I like to use Outlier. You can't add first quarter over there. But you can manipulate a few things. So we're going to do this for a few more days. And after a while, we'll start having more wild plays. So I'm just trying to see the consistency, what players are doing. Let me know what plays you guys like in the comments. Might be able to help us out. Don't be lame. See you guys in the Hall of Fame. It's only $30 a month to see exactly what I'm doing, what my capper is doing. And we have the free Discord. I will have it pinned to the top of the comments later.